Y'all don't gotta come on. It's okay. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I got some good news to share with you guys. Looking to grow your agency? I got some information for you guys today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I got some information to share with you guys on some new referrals and how to these case managers, these social workers, how you get in contact with them when you can't get in contact with them through the hospital. So we're going to see if we got some more people coming on. Let's start tapping the screen. How can I invite people? I don't know why this invite button don't never show up. People must be out and about, huh? Maybe I need to come on a little later. Which will work for me too. Let's give it a couple more minutes and see if some people come on. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Tony. Hi, Tanava. Is that how you say your name? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are talking about how do you get in contact with the social workers? How do you get in contact with the discharge workers when you calling them at the hospital and you can't never get nobody on the phone? Nobody returns your emails. How do you get in touch with them? How do you make relationships with them? Well, guess what? Coach Robin Michele has the answer because I know exactly where they be when they off the clock. But we waiting for a couple more people to come on in. So, let's go ahead and start tapping the screen. Let's get this room warmed up, get people coming in here, because I got some information to share with you guys. I have over network of over hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right. Let's get them hearts going. Warm up this room because I got some information for you guys. If you guys don't got a pen and paper, I'm gonna tell you now, you need to go grab a pen and paper. Hey, Gray Help Senior Care, thank you for liking the live. Thank you guys. That's right, like the live. Let's share it out. Happy Sunday. Especially because I had to talk to myself because guess what? I really wanted to lay in the bed. But do you guys got your pen and paper? Y'all ready to know how to get these new referrals? Let me pull up my list. Let me show y'all. I'm going to just show y'all real fast what I got. We're not going to be able to go over them, but let me show y'all this. Look at this. This is what I was working on today. Y'all see this list? Look at this. Look at this. This is 100 networking opportunities you guys can have to meet people. Now, this is what we're going to talk about today. Which one are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about the home care organizations, okay, and how you can go and meet people and these different events. So basically what these are, what I'm gonna go over to y'all, are networking events where you can go meet people. Okay. And we're going to talk about the networking events in the healthcare industry. Let me put my screen down because I'm gonna be looking at my screen. I was so excited to go over this with you guys. I saved all these places. Okay, so hold on one second. So how many people on here are new? How many people are here are new? Or if you are new to my live, say new. If you are new to my live, let me see who's new. If this is your first time coming on, I want you to say new. Okay, so Lakeisha is new. Okay. Hi, Lakeisha. My name is Coach Robin Michele. I've been an entrepreneur since 1992, and I have been teaching people how to grow their business since 2015. And I have been the home care industry since 2024. In my first 7 months, I made $1.1 million in signed contracts, and I'm teaching you guys all the strategies on how to grow your business. I have several students. They are doing great. They are getting clients. We have a school community where I do live coaching, group coaching with my students. So the first place we're going to talk about. Hi, Dimples is new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Coach Robin Michele. Now, you guys have agencies, or you're trying to start an agency. You're trying to build relationships. Okay. You're calling the hospitals. You're calling the rehabs. You're calling all over the place. You sending emails. Nobody's responding to you. You're getting burnt out. You're getting tired of it. You feel like, hey, what is that? Renee? I hope I'm saying that right. I don't have my glasses on. You're getting tired of calling the places. Well, I got the places where y'all to go. How many of you guys have heard of the American Case Management Association? The American Case Management Association. How many guys have heard of that? That is an organization. Hold on. Let me copy this and I'm going to show y'all who they are. This is an excellent opportunity for you guys to meet people. Let me go to it. And let's put them in Google. Let's see who they are. The American Case Manager Association. Okay. This is a nonprofit organization for people in the medical industry, and they have conferences for you to meet with people of all different events. All different, hold on. All different, the American Association was founded in 1999. Okay. This is accredited case management, and this is where, case managers, go to. This is where social workers go to. Okay. If you're looking to get accredited, you can go there also. They have organizations all over the place. Okay. The membership includes nurses, social workers, physicians, educators, and administrators. Okay. And again, it's called the American Case Management Association. Let me show you. Let me turn over so y'all can see my computer. This is their website. Okay. Where did I want to go? Where did I want to take y'all? About. Let's go to the about. Okay, here is where I want to take y'all. Okay. This is where they're having conferences all around the world. If you're in Georgia, they're having an event in Georgia. Okay, on July the 25th. If you are in Florida, they're having an event July 31st. Louisiana, they're having an event August 1st. And this is Kentucky, Texas, Dallas, Fort, Maryland. Okay, this is the international convention that they're having. The Washington Chapel. Okay, Illinois, New York, Virginia. Okay, and these conferences, let's go back up here for more information. You could go right in here and you can select by the type, the state, and the month. Okay, I do all events. You could do national event, chapel events, and they're called chapels. Okay, where like it's like a place in your area. So let's look at the Georgia. Let's look at the Georgia. This is going to be July 25th. Okay, who is going to be there? Look at this. Wait a minute, y'all can't. Look at this. Who's going to be in attendance? Can y'all see that? You know what? Let me make sure my screen is clear. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move this over some. There you go. All right, now let's see who's going to be in attendance at this event. You're going to have case managers, nurses, social worker, physician advisors, physicians, and students. Why should you attend? This gives you, because you're going to be in the room with a couple hundred people that you're going to, hey, Tiffany, that you are going to be able to network with. Okay. It is, self-parking is $12. Valet parking is also available. Okay, now it is a rate. It's $129 to go in here. But let me ask you a question. Why wouldn't you want to pay $129 in Atlanta where you can go to an event where it's going to be nothing but case managers, nurses, social workers, physicians? Okay. What website is this? It is, okay, you must have just came on. Guys, grab a pen and paper. Everyone let me know when they got a pen and paper. Everyone, if you got a pen and paper, write a number 1. Write a number 1 in the chat. Write a number 1 in the chat. If you got a, yes, I just got here. Okay, no problem. Write a number 1 if you got a pen. Go grab a pen and paper. Okay, I'm telling you guys. Now, hey, Jasmine, how are you? Let me show y'all what I'm about to go over with you all. I did some research. Y'all know I'm always doing research for you guys. Okay, these is over 100 networking organization and events, business, healthcare, legal, conferences, trade shows, community, professionals. Okay, and I'm going, so it's 100 of these. These are going to be in the community. I'm going over just a couple of them with y'all. So this one I'm talking about, this is the American Case Manager Association. American Case Manager Association. Somebody give me a state. Give me a state that you're in, and I'm going to tell you when the event is going to be. Give me a state. What state are you in? What state are you in? Tell me what state you. Nevada. Okay, let's see Nevada. Let's go to Nevada. Here you go. No, that came up to UK. Chapel events. Why isn't this letting me? All right, let me show y'all the website. I don't know why this is not letting me. Let me try it again by state. Let's go to Nevada. It's not coming up. Okay, let's go back to about. Let's go back to about. Okay, Nevada must not be in there. That's why it keeps taking me to the international. But this goes all the way up to October. Nevada is not showing in here. Las Vegas. No, it comes up on Nevada, but it's not coming up. So they must don't have an event in Nevada. But that's okay, because you could go to the chapel and you can call them and you can find out when they're having local events in Nevada. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. Let me go back to about. Hold on. events, careers, resources, membership, advocate, and you can join the membership. Hold on. My computer is moving slow, gal. Hi, Miss S. Miss A, how you doing, sweetie? Let me go back. Let me go back. One more. Let's go back one more. Okay, so let me just read y'all the states that they have. How about if we do this? Okay, they got one coming up in Georgia on July 25th, one in Florida, one in Louisiana, one in Kentucky, Oregon, Central Texas, Dallas, Maryland, Washington, Western Pennsylvania, Illinois, New York, Virginia, Great Lakes Chapel, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Houston, Colorado, Connecticut, and Wassanomi. Okay, so who's going to be at these events? Let's go over this more. Who's going to attend at these events? You got case managers, nurses, social workers, physicians, advisors, physicians. These are the people that's going to be at this event. This one is going to be on July 21st. July 25th in Atlanta. I'm going to have to go on there in my evening time to let my people know. It's a lot of people there. And these is places you want to go and you want to network with. Okay, so that's one. Let me show y'all this one. This is the BNI. The BNI. Write that down. The BNI. Okay, what is the BNI? Join the BNI, one of the world's largest and most successful referral networking organizations. Okay, they have over 11,800 chapels. They have 355,000 members. They're in 77,000 countries. Okay, in the last 12 months, 17.8 million member referrals have been made. And through this networking, over $26 billion have been made. Okay, you want to build a professional network? This is another place that you want to go to. Okay, let's look at our global networking. Okay, so they're in North America. So we're in North America. Let me see. The United States. Okay. So this is another place where you want to look up and find out when they're having an event. Experience the power of a referring action. This says 82% of small business owners get their new business referrals at this place. Who is going to be at this place? Professionals, doctors, lawyers. Okay. These are the people that you want to be networking with. You want to talk to. You want to call them. This is one of the events they had. Let's look at these. Okay. These are the members. I wish I could make it bigger for you all to see. These are the members. Some of the members that they have. Okay. They have over 50 networking meetings. Okay. So they have meetings all around in 50 different chapel meetings annually. Okay, so you look these up, okay, to find out when they have it. I don't see it. I see they don't got Indiana. That's okay. That's all right, because I got a whole bunch of other places to add. And it might just not be that Indiana is on there right now, but this is where you go. I'm going to go back to that see, they gave me an restriction. I got to stop showing this notice. The live does not contain content mentioned. TikTok should allow content like mine. I don't understand the decision. Something else. See, I just got a freaking restriction again. I got to stop doing this. I just got a restriction again for showing my camera. I don't understand why I be getting a restriction for showing my dog on computer screen. People always show their computer screen. Let me look in the chapels. Let me see where the chapels are located. Where did you say you were located? Indiana. Okay, let's look it up for Indiana. Let's look it up for Indiana. This is Americans. Hold on. Let's look up for Indiana. What's your zip code? Give me your zip code. The person in Indiana. State of Indiana. Indiana. Here we go. Of Indiana. Let me see where they're located. Indiana professionals are typically supported through the ACM's regional. They do have a place in Indiana. For professionals in Central Indiana, the local Central India Chapel. Yeah, they got one. I'm going to just take a chance. Guys, I really hope that they don't shut me down for keep showing y'all my screen. This is why y'all got to start coming into the community. Here it is right here for Indiana. They do have it. This is the one for Indiana. Okay? It's the Central Indiana Case Management Social America. That's the name of it for Indiana. Okay? That's the name of it for Indiana. So all you got to do is that was for the Americans. Hold on. That is for the American Case Management Association. So all you guys need to do is Google the American Case Management Association. Okay. And you can look there. Where else did I want to show y'all? Where is it for the social workers? They even got a Veterans Business Conference is another. Now I'm talking about something different. I don't want to get y'all confused. Okay, so now let's look up another one. Where is it? Where is the caseworkers one? They got one just for caseworkers. Here it is. Here it is. The country. Here it is. The National Association of Social Workers. The National Association of Social Workers. They've been in existence since 1955. The National, let me go back. The National Association of Social Workers. Of social workers. You guys want to look that up, okay? I'm going there right now. The National Association of the membership, okay? This is where all social workers are. Wait, they got one for vets. I'm going to go over the one for vets. I got over 100, but I'm only going to be able to go over a couple with you guys. If you guys want the whole list, you're going to have to get it from out of the community. Okay, so let's look up the National Association of Social Workers. Okay, so this is, I'm going to show y'all the National Association of Social Workers. Okay, this is the National Association of Social Workers. Okay. And they got chapels. Chapels are like fraternities. Okay, find your chapel. Look at all the different chapel conferences. Okay, these are the conferences where these, y'all can't see, where these where they're going to be having events. Let's look. Indiana, the one in Indiana is going to be virtual. Okay, let's look up another one. Okay, we got the one in Texas is going to be virtual. So supporting social workers everywhere. And this is across Texas. Many social workers across Texas are looking for the same thing: strong professional network, access to continue living, opportunities to grow, and a voice in the system. Okay. You guys want to look into this. You want to look into how to become part of their network. Would this list be on your, yes, it's going to be in the community as of Monday. Yes, it is. You want to become a member of this. Okay. So they'll have events in your state. You're going to go to the event. It's going to be nothing but social workers. What do you want to do? You want to pass out your business card. You want to talk to them. Hey, how are you? Okay, so you're a social worker. Where are your social worker at? Oh, you're at the hospital. Really? How long have you been there? Okay. Awesome. Well, do you got a business card? I would love to be able to reach out to you. You know, I work with seniors in the community. We help with home care, skilled nursing, physical therapy, whatever you need. You don't want to jump right into just starting saying what your business is. You want to talk about helping seniors in general. We do events for senior citizens. I would love for you to come to one of our events. That's how you make relationships. Okay, let's go look at another one. So I just gave y'all two. Y'all want to look at the one for let me see. Okay, they got a senior association. They got age life care association. It's so many different. Let me show y'all. When I tell y'all there's so many different associations out here that people don't even know about. Okay, they even got, where is this? This is the one I want to look. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. This one, the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Okay. Right here. I already got it saved. This one. Okay. This is, what is this about? Let's go to this one. This is so you could be certified as a women-owned business. Okay. They've been in business since 1997. It's a nonprofit organization. Okay. They have events all over the place. Let's look at their calendar. Look. Let me go back to this. You see that where it says speaking opportunities? They got speaking opportunities that is available. They got all different type of programs that are the networking and engagement. Let's look at that. This is networking and engagement events that they have coming up. Okay. You guys want to go to this website. You want to look at it. Look at this one. They got the Women of Color. Let's look at this one. This is another one. This is strengthening the ecosystem of women in color. Relaunched the WBESN Women of Color in 2017 to create an effective and successful business ecosystem and designed to engage, advise, and drive the growth of women owned in color. Okay, guys, these are relationships that you want to get involved with. Communities you want to be involved with. Okay. You want to call them. You want to find out how can you get into their network. Look, they got media partners. Okay. Look at this. These people are big. Okay. All of you all should want to get your certification to be a woman-owned business, recognized as a woman-owned business. Okay. So that's another one that's on the list. Let's look at this one. This is a big one. Now, I'm going to put this in there. Someone just put a zip code in there, and I'm going to look at it. Have you all heard of the CEO Roundtable? The CEO Roundtable. Let's put that in. Someone just put their zip code in there. This is the CEO Roundtable. Let's look at this. So who is this? This is going to be all CEOs. All CEOs. Oh, you got a couple of them in New York. Local networking and business mixers. If you're looking for networking peer groups or events for high executives in the local Brooklyn, New York. Look, let me show you. This is what you put when you put in Google. When you put in Google CEO networking events. Look at this. CEO Council, the CEO Roundtable. This is what I was just talking to. Okay, the CEO Roundtable. You want to find out when their events is. The benefits of their membership, networking with others at your level, learning how to avoid mistakes, sharing business practices. Okay, these are places you guys want to go to. These are places you want to look up. Someone else put their zip code in. Let me check out Greater Help. Hold on. Let's go back to Greater Help. This is the CEO Roundtable. Let's put your zip code in there. 33411. Okay, so the Postal Service CE 33411, West Palm Beach in Royal Palm Beach, Florida. If you're looking for executive level events in your region, consider these notable resources. Okay, you got two right here. The CEO Roundtable. This is for your area. Okay, find yourself at the table. You want to be sitting at the table with these people. You want to let them know what they're doing. Look at this. They got, I can't show my, I can't show the URL. They got events. Okay. They got, let's see when their next event is coming up. Oh, these are past events. These are past events. How do I find their present events? We got to try to find their present event when they're having their next events. But you can click the register. Why the CEO Roundtable? Okay, they have a phone number right there. You could call them, find out when they're having their next event. Okay, these are places that you guys want to go to. Let me go back. Okay, these places are that I'm showing you all are in all 50 states. What do you want me to look at? The CEO in Texas? Absolutely. Let's look it up in Texas. You don't have a zip code. Give me a zip code for Texas. Give me Indiana. Let me look at Indiana. 46219. Enter. That's Indiana. Texas. The CEO, let's see. CEO Roundtable. Okay, you got in your area, the CEO Roundtables focuses on the needs of majority business. It's located. Gives you the address where it's located. And this program is hosted by the Indiana Black Expo. Okay, for the Roundtable. It gives you the address. It gives you the phone number. The majority of small business series. Let's go to this website. Majority small businesses. Your reliable source in Indiana. Okay, let's look at events. You got education business conference coming up. Let's see when they have a business conference. You got a business conference getting ready. Come up, girl. You got a business conference that's going to be July 13th to the 14th. All workshops are free and open to the public. However, it's limited seating. You got the mayor's breakfast. The mayor's breakfast. Look at that. You got a mayor's breakfast event that's coming up. It is $50 per person at the table. This is sponsored by Key Bank. Do you see this, people? This is where you guys want to be. This is where you guys want to be. Look at this. These are the events. These are the people that you're going to be sitting down with. Okay, you take this list that I have and you go through them. Okay, all you got to do is, okay, Texas, did you give me a zip code? Texas, give me a zip code. You haven't given me a zip code yet, so I can look up where the round table is for you. I'm in the community. Can you send the list? Will be in. I can't send a list to anyone. The list will be in there on Monday when my assistant comes in. Okay, my assistant doesn't work on the weekend. It's going to be under. I'm going to do a modular just for that. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's look at Texas. 77584. Let's look in Texas. Okay, Texas, you have it too. All right, there it is. The broaden regional access. Business leaders can pledge into the border networks like the CEO roundtable. The CEO roundtable for Texas. This is the same one. It tells you where the meeting place is. If your specific details for the area's roundtable program, it's right in there. You got a couple of them in here. You got the Houston Executive Roundtable. You got the Smart Roundtable. You got quite a few of them in here. So guys, all you got to do is go to this list that I have. It's like I said, it's going to be in the community. Let's look at something else. The Black Chambers, like y'all know about the Chambers of Commerce. Thank you. You're the best. Not a problem. You know about the Chambers of Commerce, but do you all know about the Black Chambers of Commerce? Oh, now he want to come on and talk about debt relief. Look at this one, guys. Look at the, I want to show y'all this so y'all can see some of the stuff that's on here. Some of the stuff I've already taught. Look at this. The Young Presidents Organization, the Enterprise Organization, Small Business Development. Let's look at healthcare. These are the American Care Management, American College of Healthcare Executives. Okay, Health Financial Management, Leading Age. These are all the different networking opportunities you guys can go to. Okay, this information, it's nothing special about me to get this information. I got this information because I did the research. Okay, and I do in-depth research. Let's look at the Elderly Law Association. Elderly Law Association. Look at this one. Oh no, let's look at this one. Let's look at this one, y'all. Look at this one. See this one? This is where I would want to be. You see that? Where is it? Where? Senior Expo. The Senior Expo. The Home Care Conference. Healthcare Leadership Conference, Hospital Expo, Medical Expo, Health and Wellness Expo, Long-Term Care Conference, Assisted Living Conference, Rehabilitation Conference, Case Management Conference. Guys, this is a gold mine. Let's look up the Senior Expo. And that's only number 50. I got 100 of these on the list. The Black Tie Fundraiser. See, that's where I would want to be. I would want to be at the Black Tie Fundraiser. Women Leadership Summit. Veterans Business Conference. the CEO breakfast, the executive luncheon, the leadership breakfast, the business after hours. These are all different events you guys can go to. And these are in all 50 states. I did the research to make sure I find events that are in all 50 states. So the investor meetup. Who doesn't want to go to the investor meetup? Who wants me to look up? Who needs an investor? Who needs an investor? If you need an investor, put a number 1 in the chat if you need an investor. Do you want an investor that's going to invest in your business and give you some money to help you market, that maybe help you get a billboard, to help you get some newspaper advertisement? Who's thinking about maybe working with an investor? Guys, let me tell you something about investors. You do an executive summary. You do an executive summary about your business. You do your projections. I have done multiple executive summaries. That's all I do is work with investors. Okay, investors know when they invest a business, it might work, it may not work. Okay, this isn't, if it doesn't work and it's not successful, you're not responsible for paying the money back. The investors know they're going in with a gamble. Okay, you just got to have a strong executive summary. Let's just look at the investor meetup. Private equity forum, family office conference, healthcare executive forum. This is the places you guys want to be. This is all the people y'all be calling on the phone at the hospital and they telling you to send them an email. They not picking up they're going to be there. They're going to be there. So it's not going to give you an opportunity. You can go for an hour, 2 hours as long. You're not going to meet one social worker. You might meet 50 social workers and can be passing your business cards out. Come on. Get cute. What was Amelia was on here? She went to the Lions Club. Was y'all on here when she talking about she said, Miss Robin, Coach Robin Michele, you wasn't like, it was Ferraris. It was people up there with money. Guess what? Her and her husband went. Let's look up the investors. Divine Living. Where are you at? Are you in Texas? Oh yeah, I think outside the box. You got to think outside the box. Yeah, you're in Texas. Let's look up in Texas and see where it's at. The investor meetup. Hold on. Investor meetup. Let's look. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, right there. It gives you 4 different, the Bigger Pockets, Pearland Networking Breakfast, the NAS, this is for real estate, the Greater Houston. You guys got it everywhere. Look at this. And I told y'all about this website. I told y'all about Meetup a couple weeks ago. Okay, how many of you all went to the Meetup website? Okay, now let's look at the Texas. I'm booked Texas. I book a call. Let's look up the Senior Expo. Let's look up the Senior Expo. How many people on here are new and have never been to my live? Let's look up the what I'm going over right now is I have 100 different networking events that you guys can go to. Go on to book. That's right. Book a call. Networking events that you can go to, that you can meet people. Let's look at the Senior Expo. Okay, here you go. Divine Living. Here you go. Here's the Senior Expo. And it's come the Senior Expo. The Senior Expo in your area is coming October. Typically held in October. Okay? Check it out. You got to go to this website right here. to tell you about, here you go. Look, Divine, are you looking? Look, this is the Senior Expo. Do y'all see this? It ain't nothing but seniors in there. Y'all need to all get on this and get you a table. Find out where the Senior Expo is going to be in your area and get you a table as a vendor. This is for Pearland, Texas. Yours is coming October 15th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. What is that, 4 hours? What is that, 4 hours? Do you know how many seniors information you can get? Get you a table, talking to the name of your agency going across, have you some brochures. Guys, tables are so expensive. Baby. You got all the way till October. Let me see if I can figure out how much it costs for a table. Y'all got so many coming in Texas. Look at this. Look at all these events that's coming in Texas. Look at all these events that's coming in Texas. Look at this. Look at this. These are all events that's coming in Texas. Let me see. It's 4 out, no refunds. Let me see. How can we find out? Hold on. I'm going to see how I can find out how much a table is. Yes, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Let me explain something to you. Create events, help center, find my tickets. Let's see. Can we find out how much it is? The Senior Expo, what email do you want to use to buy tickets? See, you need to go there and fill it and do this. Okay, so you can find out what the pricing is. Okay, but let's just say, let me see if I can find out how much the table, the prices for tables. They probably don't put it on the internet. How much are vendor tables costs? Let's find out. Typically, how much they cost. Okay, for Divine, now I'm upset with you. I'm upset with you. Okay, it said, let me show this to you. You guys worrying about price. Y'all gotta stop worrying about price. Okay, general around, okay, vendors, let me see, vendors costs for comparable region senior trade shows are generally around $55 for regular business and $25 for nonprofits. Are you serious? Are we worried about $55? I don't care if it was $200. Are you worried about $200 when you're going to be in a room for 4 hours for seniors? Guess what? It's a tax write-off for you. It's a tax write-off at the end of the year. You got to invest. I'd rather go invest. If it was something that cost me $200, I'd rather go invest $200 at the vendor's place. Okay. You know how fast $200 go? This is an opportunity for you to get the public to know who you are. On your postcard, when you, and I told y'all to do postcards. On your postcard, you put in there non-medical, skilled, medical supplies, meals, everything that's in your industry, you put under there what you offer. Why? Because you're going to make relationships with these people. Elderly lawyers, or everything that I have on a list, I would have all that on my postcard is what I offer. Because you want to be known as a one-stop shop for seniors, that they call you for anything and everything. You're going to make relationships. No, that's fine. I've seen some of the, even if it was $500. If you, what is this? July, August, September, October. You got 3 months. Let's just say it was $500. You know, for $500, it's going to be a couple thousand people there. Not a couple hundred. It'll be a couple thousand people there. You guys got to weigh out. You got to ask them. If someone says, okay, it's $500, you know what I'm going to ask you? Approximately how many tickets do you think you guys are going to sell? What is your attendance going to be? And you make your decision that way. Okay? That's how you make your decision. What else y'all want me to look up? Let's go back and look at my list. Let's look at the hospital expo. If somebody else wants me to look in their community, put your zip code in here. So as I'm looking up these places, I can look in your area. Look at this: rehabilitation conference, assisted living conference, long-term conference. Let's look up the long-term conference in Texas, because Divine Living is, okay, so I got another one. Okay, but Divine Living was up here, so I got to look up at Divine Living. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I just found one coming up July. Look, right there. You see her? Right there that commented. You see her? She listened to me when I told her to go to the Lions Club. Amelia, you at work or you at home? She listened to me, and her husband paid their $50 and they went to the event. Amelia, if you are available to get online and talk, let me know. Amelia, are you available? Amelia, let me send her. Look at her. She don't be playing. Guess what? She done already got 2 referral partners because she be listening what I be telling her. The people that's listening to what I'm telling them and they're doing it are the ones that's being successful. Let me see if I can get her up here. I just sent her an invite. Let me just see if I can get her up here. I'm telling, she be on it. She be on it. Guys, this is what I'm here for, okay? I'm not just here for y'all to set up an agency. I'm here for you all to be successful, okay? 20853. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who put this in? 20853. Here you go. Let me show you. This is for the, hold on. This is for the, hold on. Let me take this off. This is for the long-term conference in your zip code. This is where you live in. Oh, you're in Maryland. Hey, Maryland. Okay, look. For the immediate, okay, right here. Here you go. This is the community regular hosted health seminars focusing on clinical professionals for long-term management and seniors rehabilitation. Look at all these. Look at all these different places you can go. Look at this. Let's see when is the next event. Let's see when's next event. Let's see when the next event is. Here you go. Okay, and this is for the upcoming major long-term events for your area is coming August 29th, 2026. You also are going to have another one, September 22nd through the 25th. Okay, look this up. You see what I put in there? Long-term conference, zip code. When is the next event? Look it up. Okay, long-term. Who you think is going to be there? Nurses, doctors, owners of long-term facilities. You go in. Amelia must not be able to come up. I told you guys, when you go to these events, I tell you, be as sharp as the Board of Health. Look like you are worth $1 million. I don't care if you got to spend your last dime on an outfit. Go in there looking good, smelling good. Okay, go in there like you belong in there. You start talking. I don't care if you're black, white, Jewish, Asian. I don't care who you are. I'm going, hi, I'm Robin Michele. How are you? I'm loving that suit. I'm loving that tie you got on. Look at that tie and that handkerchief. You start communicating with these people. Okay, let's look at transit home care. Let's look at you. This list I have is for all 50 states. All 50 states. Okay. Oh, okay. Here you go, sweetie. Transit home care. Here you go. Here you go. Right here. You got one coming. This is for aging service professionals in your area. Pennsylvania Home Healthcare. You got the convention in the expo is coming September 16th through the 26th. Okay, then you got 2 more events that's coming up. Guys, if y'all don't get out here to these events and start networking with people, okay, this is what I teach in my conference. This is what we're going to go over next Wednesday, because there's a lot of people that's not on here right now. It's a lot of people that's not on here right now, and I wasn't going to go on at 7:30, but part of me want to go on at 7:30 because I am so excited right now, okay? Because this is an opportunity for you guys to meet. Let me tell you something. I am disabled. I can barely walk. You don't think I will take me a pain pill and get cute and go out to one of these events? Yes, I would. And guess what? I might not be able to. I'm in your community. Very informative. Thank you. I might not be able to walk for about a week, but I'm going to go. Why? Because this is an opportunity for you to be in the room. Let's look up this. Long-term conferences. We're going to look this up because I need y'all to understand what I'm talking about. How many people will attend? Let's look it up. Approximately how many people is going to attend? Let's look this up. Okay, so y'all ready for this? Y'all listening? Oh, wait a minute. 19128. You in Philadelphia. 19128. Are you in North Philly? What part of Philadelphia you in? My agency is in Germantown. Where you at? Transit Home Care. You in Roxborough? If you don't rock it, you're in Roxborough up on Henrietta. I know exactly where you're at. Okay, so let me show you. The Philadelphia Corporation of Aging is having, oh my goodness. The Philadelphia Aging of Corporation in Philadelphia is having an event. They are expecting 150 people. The PHCA annual convention normally draws 700 people. Did y'all just hear what I said? 700 people. Y'all not going to be able to bring enough business cards. And let me tell you something. This is the ratio. Out of 700 people, 10% is 70 people. The ratio is you'll do business with 10%. Let's cut that down. Let's say 35 people. Let's cut that down to 2.5%. 15 people. That's approximately on the low end, 15 people you could start a referral relationship with. Let's see how much it costs to get in. How much are tickets? Let's see how much the tickets are. Okay, the tickets for the long-term events and healthcare conferences in Philadelphia ranges anywhere from $85 to $99 for regional conventions. And now this one, I ain't even gonna lie, and can go up to, wow, this one, the national convention for a vendor and vendor summits can range anywhere from $800 to $4,000. Long-term tickets are $800 to $4,000 for vendors. Well, you're not going as a vendor. You're going as a participant. So you're not going as a vendor. And you need to call these places. I would also call these places and find out if they have a newsletter. Find out if you could get in. That was something else I wanted to share with y'all. What was it? Which one was it? Oh my goodness. It was one of these that I looked up. Oh, I think it was the social worker. Event. I think it was the social worker. I cannot remember which one it was, but you got to look at all of them when y'all call them and ask them how you could be part of their network. I think that was wait a minute, now it's coming back to me. The American Care Management Association. You can become part of their network. Okay, approved network. So guys, this list right here is golden. This is not a list that you're going to get that is outdated and when you look at it, it's not what it's supposed to be. See, remember I told y'all about the Lions Club that's on there? I just lost my train of thought. The Entrepreneurs Organization. Let's look up the Entrepreneurs Organization. We're going to look this up in Philly. The Entrepreneurs Organization. The Entrepreneur is global for business owners, 18,000 plus have founders since 1925. It requires a one-time. No, we ain't paying that much money. The EO Accelerated Program designed for founders, generating $250,000 to $1 million in revenue. Is focused on strategy, execution. Okay, let's try to find something else. Let's look into health. American, let me see, what do I want to look up? Healthcare. Let's look up Hospice Association. And see when they're having an event. Guys, y'all got to get out here because these are where the owners are. I'm looking this up in Philadelphia because I don't have another zip code. To look up. Oh, Roxborough. Look at this. Wait a minute. This is the ends of the life providers are provided from your local hospital and system. These organizations. Okay, so the Roxborough located is the hospital care terms provide specific for home care services for patients dealing with. Okay, so the hospital is Roxborough Hospital is somehow involved with this. You got the Visiting Nurses Associations, one of the most prominent providers in the nation. They offer birth specific medical needs, the care, hospice services. See, these are people you guys need to be calling, networking with. Okay. I see someone else put another zip code. I'm going to look for something else. See, this is what is in my community. What is my community? My community is the school community. I have a couple people in here that's in my school community, and it's basically an academy. It teaches you everything about business, setting up your home healthcare agency, how to market your home healthcare, who to talk to, scripts, training, videos. We have coaching twice a week. Guys, that's on here. We got Talk Tuesday coming up from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. where you guys get to ask questions. I tell y'all to put y'all questions in there. I already posted it in the community. Okay, all of this information is available in the community. Okay, this is where we work with one another. It's a sisterhood. I actually had a man reach out to me that's trying to open up an agency. Let me try to find another one. Hold on. Let's look up another one. Let's look up Healthcare Financial Management Association, Leading Aging, National Association for Home Care and Hospice, National Association for Social Workers. Did we look that up? Did we look up the social workers already? Let's look up the rehabilitation conferences. No, let's look up the case management conference. Let's look up that. Y'all drop a couple of zip codes. Y'all drop a, what is the name on, what is your name on? Hi, love me, or that is too cute. Love me or hate me. It's We Care coaching and consulting. But if you're interested in joining my community, send me a link. Send me a DM and I'll send you the link. It is a one-time payment. Let me explain to you the pricing. Let me show you all the community real fast. And then I'm going to go back. Where are we looking up? First of all, what are we looking up? Let me stay on track because my mind be going 50 million places at once. Hold on. Hold on. We are looking up the... What did I say we was looking up? Case management conference. First of all, let me put this in Google so I won't forget. And then I'm going to go back to the person that asked about the community. Hold on. Let me put this. And someone gave me a new zip code. Slim gave me a zip code. Hold on. This is case management conference. And guys, this stuff that I'm looking up is one almost in every state. Okay, so let me go back to the school community and show you the school community. Send me a DM if you're interested in joining the school community. This is our community, okay? It's We Care Coaching and Consulting. This is the community right here. This is how we communicate with each other. We talk to each other right in here. Like you see here, grants. I only in my grants 10,000. I give my people where they could get grants. You had in 1 week, I gave them a $10,000 grant they can apply for. I gave them a $4,200 grant they can apply for. Here's the information about Talk Tuesday. Someone else, one of my other students had just got approved. I helped her with her license. Okay, you go in there. Then you come over here to testimonies. These are people that are in my community. They got their first client. Nurse Fabulo, Courtney, Brittany, Business Savvy, Miss S. I think Miss S got 2 clients now by following the blueprint. This is the classroom. You have over 17 lessons. 17 lessons. Cracking the VA code. This is awesome. I created this because a lot of people said that they were calling and people were saying that they weren't taking VA providers no more. Watch your training video. Boom, you go right here. You go to lessons. You go right down here. These are 5 other programs for your veterans can get into where you do not have to be VA approved. Okay. I also am teaching you guys how to, not just how to be open. Oh, this is the 50 places out the box. Okay. This is 50 places where you could go get referral partners from. Okay. A lot of my people, this is working. This is thinking outside the box, okay? Guys, you want relationships? I'm showing you guys everything that you need. Let me go back here. This is for, I'm also teaching you how to build business credit, Okay, here's your resource. This is all your templates. If you're trying to build your agency or you need some template information, it's right there. There are your scripts right here. This is exactly what I say when I call these facilities for myself. Okay, so to get into the community is $497. It's a one-time membership, but we are having a special for $257. It is a one-time membership for life. Okay, we're adding to the community, just like I'm about to add this list to the community on Monday for the people in my community. My goal is to help everyone get to 6 and 7 figures. I made $1.1 million my first 7 months. So if you're interested in joining the community, you can send me a DM and I will send you a link. I don't have the community publicly out there. And then guys, I'm getting off because I've been on here for more than an hour. Let me see something. If you want to get into the community, let me know. Okay, so let me look up this. Where are we we're looking for case manager. Okay, so this person was in Massachusetts that put their zip code in. Okay, case management. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, if your conference is in family court district, no. Case management conferences. A case manager conference is permanent here. No, conference. No, wait a minute. This isn't giving me what I want. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is your social worker conferences that's coming up. The NSWA is having a social conference. Additionally, Everbright in Boston. You're in Boston? I got family in Boston. Is having a conference. National Association of Social Workers, the chapel. Let's go here. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is telling different events. This is virtual test prepping. This is for test prepping. No, we don't want that. Advocate, professional events, speaking, speakers bureau, private practice, etiquette, licensing supervisor, social worker, jobs. Let's look at the speak. Oh no, that's if you want. Oh, so this is if you want to be a speaker, you can go here. Clinic alerts, ethic, private practice, licensing supervisor, therapy match, award, social worker jobs, advocate, action, membership, members benefits. Let's look up what the members benefits. We're strong together. The one power, okay, can help you grow as a practitioner and maintain your license. It's free courses here. Power of many. You got to go through here. Social workers, Voice magazine. They got a magazine. They got a monthly e-letter. They got career. I can't even talk. Career services. They got member to member. They got speakers and for writers. So guys, advocate, action. So guys, these are people that you definitely want to get in front of. I might come back. At 7:30. Love me or hate me. Did you send me a DM? Love me or hate me. Did you send me a DM? Did you send me a DM? Okay, guys, does anyone have any questions? I might come back at 7:30. It wasn't a lot of people on today. So I might do this one more time. Does anyone have any questions before I go? Anybody have any questions before I go? Doing it as soon as you get off. soaking up the information. Oh, I'm about to get off. But send me a DM now because I want to make sure you get the link before I get off. I think I'm about done. But guys, the people that are in the community, get this. Okay, go out to these places, research them. Yes, it's 100 of them in there. Okay, they are in all 50 states. Find out when they're going to do it. You see Amelia, she's on it. She done already went to the Lions club that I told her about. How many of you all know Love Me or Hate Me? Do you know about the Lions Club? Do you know what are the requirements for home care? Slim and Flex. That's a lot. Now you asking me a question that's going to have me. You do know about the Lions Club? Okay, very good. You know about the Rotary Club? Have you been on my lives before, Love Me and Hate Me? Slim and Flex. What are the requirements? That's in my community. Where I have a breakdown on what the requirements are, everything you need. The first thing you need is your LLC, your EIN. Then you're going to have to start applying for your license. Do your application. Mar Jackson, that was in my testimony. I helped her do hers. You can book a one-on-one call with me and I will go over everything with you. Oh, you have it? Okay, a lot of people don't know about the Lions Club, so I'm very impressed that you know about the Lions Club. Well, you keep coming to my lives. I got quite a few students on here that's in my community, and my goal is to help you succeed. Do you already have an agency? What state are you in? How many clients do you have? Tell me a little bit of information about yourself. Hi, April Flowers. How are you? I'm Coach Robin Michele, and we just went over, I have an LLC EIN, but I use it for reselling businesses. I'm new in here. I'm okay. That's good. Well, we just went over, and we're about to go, actually. I'll show you real fast. This is 100 different networking events. And we just went over quite a few of them that you can go to that is in all 50 states. But it's going to be in my community. You got the Senior Care Association that's having a conference, the hospital of the Home Care Leadership that's having a conference, the Medical Group Association is having a conference. We looked these up. We looked in different people's state, the CEO Roundtable we looked up. The long-term conference we looked up, showing you guys that, you know, they are basically in every state. I only want to be a sole provider, 3 to 5 private pay clients. I am in my soft like phase. Okay, that's good. About to send my paperwork to the DHS for my license. I have my LLC in. Okay, very good. Awesome. So you are at a really good place. Okay, you need to start in and start doing your training right away. The problem that I see a lot of people, some state gives provisional license. And I got a young lady that they only gave her 3 months. And she just joined the community 2 weeks ago. You got to start your marketing now. Okay, when you get into the community, this is the first place you need to go. Love me or hate me. This is the first place you need to go when you go into the community. Let me show you. This is the first place you need to go. Right here. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, when you go in there, you're going to start here on Jumpstart. That right there tells you my story. This is your videos, your training, your lessons, all of that. Okay. I had one young lady, after she did this course, she said she tore up her plan and she started it over. Okay, this is where you want to go to. 50 outside of the boxes to get private pay clients. These are the people that you need to be making relationships with. And I have some scripts in there right here. Right here. Your elderly lawyer, your estate planning, your probate lawyer, your wealth managers, your concierge doctors, your mobile podiatrists, okay, your referral teachers, your veterans organization, your Elks Club, financial luxury 55 plus. I go over there a few at a time. And these are the places you need to call where you need to make relationships, okay? Because see, everyone else teaches you, call the hospitals, call the rehabs. Yes, you want to do those. But right now, what I just finished teaching you, I'm showing you how to reach those people without calling the hospitals. That's the 100 networking places, because you're going to be calling them, and you're going to have a good line. Love me, hate me. Do not start out with calling people saying, hi, I'm with We Care Home Care. I'm a home health care agency, and we provide medication reminders. We do companion. We do meals. They're going to say to you, send me an email. You want to call people and say, hi, my name is Robin Michele. How are you? May I speak with the social worker? How you doing? First of all, I want to commend you on the work that you're doing. I know your hands are busy, so I'm going to keep you for a few minutes. My name is Robin Michele, and I work with the seniors in the community. We help people as far as getting their waiver program set up, we get them started within 24 to 48 hours. If they need home care, if they need skilled nursing, or if you're calling us 62 and older, I teach how to stay in your house longer. I teach about early stage dementia. I talk about Alzheimer's. I talk about COVID. You got to show yourself to be somebody different. This is all the stuff that I teach in the community. But guys, I'm getting ready to go because I keep saying I'm going to be here on an hour. Now I'm an hour and a half in, and it's on a Sunday. If you guys need me, all you got to do is, all right, hold on. Let me send this to you. Okay, I'm in North Carolina. How has your caregivers been? I'm worried about that part. First of all, I got so much to tell you. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to talk through DM or when you get into the community. I'll spend some time with you. And you really need to book your one-on-one after you get into the community. Hold on. Let me send you this. Okay. So hold on. As far as caregiving is concerned, you got to know where to get the caregivers. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Not a problem. That's what I'm here for, guys. That's why I am on TikTok Live. Okay, love me, hate me. I just sent you the link. Okay, so as far as caregivers, first thing I'm going to recommend you to do is to open you up yes, please. I've been debating on family care or home care. Okay. For caregivers, the first thing you want to do is you want to download the app called Nextdoor. You want to open you up a personal account. Can you send it to me as well? April Flowers, you want my community? Send me a DM real fast so I can send you the link. You want to open up a personal account. You can start advertising for caregivers there. What I do is say, I'm looking for somebody. I put the zip code. You're welcome. You're on Nextdoor already. Let me tell you something. I have never, ever had to pay for caregivers. Indeed, nothing. Nextdoor is where I go. Okay. But make sure you got a personal account. Okay. You can start a business page, but don't get a business account because they're trying to charge people. You got to make sure, number one, I'm disabled. I have fibromyalgia. I have spinal stenosis, and I need 6 surgeries. So I do now everything online. Okay. I interview my people on Zoom. After I interview my people on Zoom, if I got a difficult client, I let the client interview with the caregiver also. That is big. If you let the caregivers interview with the clients, send them like two caregivers. You can either do it on Zoom or you can send them out in person. Yes, they charge $89 a month. That is crazy. Who charges $89 a month? Nextdoor? I ain't never gave Nextdoor a dime. You guys, personal pages. That's crazy. I ain't never paid no $89. I have personal ones and starting to set up a business one and seeing that. No, guys. Everything you do personal on these apps. You don't do I got a business page, not a business account. Y'all gotta listen to the difference. I got a business page. Okay, and very rarely do I use that. I use my personal account. I put the zip code, I put the hours, and I say I'm looking for a caregiver. Okay. Also, you can see how that works, but I don't understand how paying $89 you're going to get any more, unless you running ads, how you're going to get any more exposure on Nextdoor. You know what? I'm going to do some research and I'm going to call Nextdoor, because I'm really starting to have a problem that they charging people all this money, because I want to know what they're offering you guys. I'm going to let you know that on Monday or Tuesday. Thank you very much, Dreamful, for telling me that. Dreamful, if you in the community, send me what state you in, zip code, because I'm calling them, because I want to know what they're going to do for you for $89. And see, guys, I'm going to start building relationships with companies like this to get you guys discounts. I am very good at negotiating. Okay, because you don't need to be spending that, especially if you don't really have any clients right now. I agree. That's why they charge. It's the marketing. Okay, but what marketing are they doing? Because when I was looking on Nextdoor to do marketing and run an ad, it was like $600 for the month. But it was going to go out to like 20. Was it that one? I forgot how many million of people it was going to go out to. But $89 a month, I'm going to look into that for you, Dreamful. But love me or hate me, you need to make sure you training your aides. You got to make sure you got a care plan for your aides. You got to make sure when you go to your new clients, you got to find out what your clients' pet peeves are. What time they like to eat, what type of food they like to eat. I got some people don't want you to wear shoes in their house. Ads is what I seen, but I said it's too early for me to start. Let me tell you something. I've been in this business going on 3 years, and I ain't never paid for a paid advertisement. Never have I paid for paid advertisement. As long as you guys are calling the people I'm telling y'all to call and you're making the relationships, your phone will ring. You don't need to pay for no paid advertisement. Who was that? Hold on. April Flowers. Did you send me a DM, sweetie? Did you send me a DM? Oh, yes, you did. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all get y'all links before I go off. And like I said, the community is a one-time payment. It's $4.97, but right now it's on special for $2.57. So you guys get in and you have access to everything, and you have live coaching. Okay, so y'all could go in there. Love me or hate me. Your care plan is big. When you go out to get your people to fill out the package, have as much conversation as you can with the family. Talk to the children. Find out what is it that's something that will irritate your mom. Let me tell y'all something. See, y'all gonna have me on here for 2 hours. Look, I don't play. And this is free too. Let me show y'all something. I use WhatsApp to manage my caregivers. Y'all see this? These are all the names of the houses of my caregivers. You see this? I make my caregivers, when they clean, they got to put a picture. Y'all see this? See, she cleaned the bathroom. I want a picture. I want them to give me a breakdown of everything that took place. This girl is just really, really efficient. What happened that day? Here's another pictures of another day. What they had to eat. If there was a problem. If their blood pressure was low. If they wasn't feeling well. Okay. What they had. Look, I have them take pictures of what they have to eat. This is a smoothie that she made them. Okay. Take pictures of everything to look what her blood pressure was. Because number one, caregivers will make you or they will break you, okay, in your business. I get a lot of clients because they say the caregivers just be sitting around on their phone. I make sure my caregivers are not sitting on the phone. Guess what? I manage everything from right here Right here. If I see something's going on, I call my client. I don't call them right away. I may call them a couple hours later. Hey, Miss Flo, I heard you wasn't feeling well today. What's going on? How you know what's going on? You know what I say to all my clients? My eyes are everywhere. I see everything that's going on. You don't got to worry about your caregivers as long as you're managing your caregivers. I also take care of my caregivers. If I have a good caregiver, they're doing a good job, I'll give them a $50 gift card. It's a tax write-off to me anyway to show the appreciation. I have a program where my caregivers can make passive income. If they bring me a client, I give them a affiliate check every month. Every month that I get that caregiver. But all of that's talked about in the community. So you guys are going to learn a lot in the community, not only how to get clients, but how to manage your business, how to have a CEO mindset. Because I've been an entrepreneur since 1992. I was 22 years old. I had 17 core state banks, 13 barbershops, 11 residential clients, and 2 ice cream parlors. Okay. And I've been growing ever since. I had a Remax. I had 34 agents. I've had multiple businesses. Right now I have 3 businesses going. This is just my passion because of what's going on in my personal health. Okay, and what I'm experiencing, because I've been in and out of rehabs, and people treat seniors and disabled like we're throwaway. So I want to make sure I give my caregivers the best. And now I'm doing it on a national. I'm about to have soon an 800 number for seniors, all 50 states that can call in. I'm going to have a call center. And if they need something, we can get it. Why? Because I'm going to be partnering with people that's in my age, in my community. I'm going to be sending them clients. Okay. Because this is what I do. I believe in partnering with other agencies. I get checks like this that come in every month from my partners, because you're never going to have all the MCOs. You're never going to have all the insurances, but you don't turn away people because you don't have the insurance. When you get your license, you will see that you can partner with someone. I partner with them on the marketing. I may get anywhere from $3 to $1 an hour, all depending if they private clients or they waiver clients. But I'm going to teach y'all all that also. I teach you guys how to get multiple streams of income. Okay. How to grow your business, how to network, how to negotiate, how to talk. All of that's in the community. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Y'all done had me for 1 hour and 37 minutes. Anybody got any questions before I get off this phone and take this dress off and relax? I wish I had a cooler. Matter of fact, I got some wine. I think I'm going to have me a glass of wine. Does anyone have any? Guys, we only got 3,000 hearts. I was so busy. Y'all, next time y'all come on here, y'all better start tapping the screen or I will never be on here for 1 hour and a half again. I don't make no money off the hearts, but this is telling TikTok that you guys are getting valuable information, and this is how they push me out. You're welcome. Guys, I gotta start telling y'all to tap the screen. Y'all be just sitting here like y'all watching TV. The reason I plan on starting after I get my MT up and running because of my son with TBI. Absolutely. And tell your story. Stop trying to sell your agency and start telling your story. Okay, when I go in, I let people know I have been living in chronic pain since I was 27. I am 56 years old. I have to have 6 surgeries. They had to take my whole foot apart and put my foot back together. A 2-year recovery, it failed. They don't even know what's wrong with me. From 1997 to 2010, they told me I was in my head and I wasn't in pain. You know what pain is. Absolutely. Christine, send me a DM. Let's talk. Guys, I am always available. You can if you're in a community, first of all, when you get into the community, introduce yourself, put your zip code in so people in your area know where you're at. Okay. And then you want to start and jumpstart. Then if you are agency, you want to go under credit and funding. You want to apply for those grants that's still available. I have over 100 grants that is still good to the end of 2027. So you guys, for your grants, had your story, something on a Word doc. So when you apply for the grants, all you got to do is copy and paste so you guys can get that free money. And if you want to know any more about me and what I do for my clients, because I've been doing this since 2015. Let me show you. You could go right here. Hold on. Let me show. And then after this, I'm definitely hanging up. I'm hanging up with you guys. Y'all could go right here. Hold on. This is why I got so many windows open. This is for my funding business. Look, see me? Look, guys, I'm right there on YouTube. There I go, right there. Anyway, that's one business. BP Funding Tree. BP Funding Tree. I don't have that many videos because I don't be thinking about it. But you see, this stuff is 4 years ago. 4 years ago. This is how long I've been doing it. These are some of my clients.
You had several $1,000s in personal assets.
Yes.
That I help them set their business up, help them get funding. Okay.
They are a sole proprietor,
and they're telling the story.
Versus being an LLC as a sole proprietor.
Here. I got him.
Business Mustang.
Business. My business.
Him. That's Mr. Bird. He's a sergeant in Florida. I helped him get business funding. These people, I charged them $3,500. You guys is getting this for free. He got over $200 and some $1,000 in business credit, and he got him a $59,000 vehicle. Okay. On his EIN number. Don't use your Social Security number. Use your EIN number. Why? Because if something happens to the business, all that debt goes in the business and you are preserving yourself, your personal assets. I agree. Starting because of my mom lost her when I was 21 of heart failure. Dad is in. Oh, wow. Oh, who's Lydia? You know who? Who do you know? Wow. I just lost my mom January 17th. I just lost my mom. Oh, Mr. Bird. Yup. He was one of my clients. Helped him get funding. I helped him do a lot. I'm a little upset with him. I helped him do a lot. I helped him get his business funding. I helped him get personal funding. I helped him get a business, a credit partner. I helped him do that. Used to work for him. Yeah, what? On his food truck? In his food truck? I haven't talked to him for a minute because I enrolled into your class on school. Christine with not for. I enrolled into your class on school. Christine Sims, did you just enroll or you were already on there? With not for. I don't understand what you're saying with not for. Sending prayers. Mine was 49 when she paid. My mom, let me tell y'all what's sad. And this is what breaks my heart. My mom, I did last week. Oh, okay. All right. So guess what? You got all the information. And let me tell you something. Don't just be in the community. Be in the community. Talk. If you need help, send me a DM. Okay? If you need something and it's not in the community, tell me. I will put it in the community. This time next year, I'm be charging $999 a month for my membership because I'm going to have an academy. Because you know what I learned? The state is just giving people out home health care licenses to where long as you pass your background and your fingerprint. They're not teaching you guys how to run a business. They're not teaching you guys how to market. They're not teaching you guys how to make referral partners. They're not. And you guys are just out there and you're lost. You're lost. You know what I mean? And then there's so many people online that I ain't even going to talk about the people that's online because they be trolling in my videos and stuff trying to approach my audience, and I'll be nipping them right in the bud. And I'll go to their page and they got 1 or 2 videos and they trying to charge people all this money. Guess what? Do your homework for people that you're going to do business with and know who you're doing business with. Guess what? Let me show y'all what y'all can do. Let me show y'all what y'all can do. You go right on Google. You could put in Robin Michele, We Care Coaching and Consulting. This is my marketing company right there. We Care Home Care Marketing Solutions. This is my website. All my information is right here. Okay, I'm not hiding from nobody. You could put in here Robin Michele dash Philadelphia. Let me say BP funding. You could put Robin Michele in here for the BP funding tree. You could put Robin Michele in here. Let me see if it still comes up here. You could put Robin Michele right here. Okay, I'm not hiding. This is a company right here. I made them over $9 million. $7 million in 9 months. Okay, this is me right here. This is one of my first companies, ATS Enterprise. This was back in like 2001. Okay. That's what you do before you do business with somebody. You research them. You make sure that they are who they say they are. But guys, I'm hanging up. I keep saying that, right? Anybody got any questions before I go? Anybody got any questions before I go? Going once, going twice, ask your questions, or I'm going to say goodnight. And we only got 4,000. Oh, this is a shame. We only got 4,000 hearts. My coach is going to get with me. Christine Sims. Yes, I saw your message when you said you going to start. Baby girl, if you started last week, you need to have went through a couple courses, and I'm about to have my assistant go through and look at everybody and see who is doing their assignments, who's not doing their assignments. Okay. And if you are not doing your assignments, I did the one. Oh, we had a one-on-one. Okay. You gotta excuse me. Christine Sims. Hey man, I gotta see your picture. How much do you need to have to start? I can't see your picture. Christine Sims. The 1.1 had not been posted. The one-on-one. Yeah, a lot of my one-on-ones I haven't posted yet. I'm gonna start posting them. Hold on, guys. Come on. Oh, I gotta look you up, Christine. Let me go and look you up. Let me look at Christine. Christine, where are you? Where are you, Christine? Guys, keep tapping the screen, please. Keep tapping the screen. Y'all know that I got a agency on TikTok that evaluates me. So I know she gonna ask, because she would have told me that I should have been off live. Because if it's not engagement, it hurts my stats with TikTok. But I get to, Christine, why can't I find you? Christine, I can't find you. Let me go back. Are you under as Christine Sims? What is your name? Oh, I see you. All right, now let me open this so I can see. Okay. All right. Okay, it's all coming together. Thank you, Coach. I'm very excited about this. Someone just no, you're under as Christine Sims. I just found you. I'm about to look and see what you done got done so far. That's all right. I'll go back and I'll look. I'm gonna look. You became active. Okay, so you've been active for about 10 days. You was on here 2 days ago. Have you went in and did the grants? I put you information in here about grants. Have you applied for the grants? You need to apply for the grants. Did you do your jump start yet? Girlfriend, you gonna fall behind. You gonna fall behind. Oh, you did your jump start. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so next, where do I want you to go? Where do I want you to go? You can either go to the Robin Michele videos. I would recommend you to go to the Grow Your Home Care with a proven blueprint. It's a lot. All of them in here are good. How much does a person... Oh, I'm sorry. You did ask that question. You know what? It all depends on you. Are you going to be serving your clients or are you going to be having caregivers? What are you going to do? If you're going to be serving the clients yourself, you just need to have your money. You're going to need a couple $1,000s for your license and all of that, but you do it as time go. I'll be on to tonight to get the stuff to work. I have also been getting stuff together for that. Very good. Very good. Are you the one that I talked to and you was asking me if you had $40,000, what would I do? No, that wasn't you. Buy real estate. I'm trying to, Christine, I gotta look back at my notes. Watch, soon as I hang up, it's gonna come to my head because I got a good memory. It's gonna come in my head. And have you went over the 50 out of your out of the buckets? 50 out. Oh my God! This come on, go ahead. Come on. Hold on, guys. See, you playing. 50 outside of the box. 10 days. Where you at as far as getting a client is concerned? What's going on? What's going on with that? You need to DM me. We need to talk. You need to stay and run. 10 days have went by and you have not DM'd me or nothing. You need to be communicating with me. You need to be communicating with me and let me know what's going on and how I can help you. Go ahead. Okay. So I can help you. And we need to help you as far as getting your clients. So send me a DM tonight so we can talk. But guys, I'm getting off. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm getting off. I will talk to y'all later. If anybody needs me, y'all DM me. If you in the community, put a message out in the community. And I'm not coming back at 7:30. I don't know. I might. But I might not. If not, I'll see everyone tomorrow.